I think the Vikings are a great team, and I think that a lot of people are sleeping on the Vikings right now. They're a great team, like to the point where you like, yo, I didn't even know they had all these players. But I see Assassin taking the Vikings at number 7. Hey Bronco, who do you see Assassin taking at number 7? Give us your opinion. Cause Bronco, they in the same little, they run together. So I'm saying like, who he would have a better insight on who he think Assassin would take. Who do you think Assassin's gonna take, Bronco? I want to know. I'm curious.
That's a lot of pressure. You know, I don't know.
7, because at 7,
hitting them up. At 7, he's allowed to tell. You know
what I'm saying? Like, right, yeah, because I'm like, yo, because at 7, he might take the Falcons though. I don't think it wouldn't be wise to take the Falcons. I know you're a Falcon. He said he's a Falcon fan though, and I'm like, if D Nice is taking the Redskins at number 3 or 4, then why wouldn't? Yeah,
but that's different. It
ain't no different. It's no different. They're the same type of caliber team.
All right. Well, there you go. He says Packers or Lions.
Okay, Packers. He gonna go with the Packers. That's cool. That's cool. I can see that. That's why I said Packers or Lions. Packers or Lions. Lions at number 7? I can see that. I
can't see that. Not over the Packers.
Packers ain't gonna be there at no number 7 though. You talking about like Packers gonna be gone. D Nice gonna take the Packers or the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm still going with the Redskins on that.
You go with the Redskins on that, Doc. I just don't see that dude taking them. Because he said the other day, like, yo, you know what? I love the Redskins, but you know, it comes down to what's gonna give me the opportunity to win. D Nice is a hitman for hire. He ain't here to make friends and be friendly with people. He here to come in and get this guap. You know what I'm saying? Collect these trophies and keep it pushing. You know, so that's what I feel he's at. So where we at now? Who's number 8? Who's number 8 right now? We got.
So all right. So number 8 is Lethal Jimmy.
Lethal Jimmy.
Who I got taking the Packers.
Oh, you got Lethal Jimmy. I got Lethal Jimmy taking New England. Because Packers ain't
like New England.
I'm just saying.
He's a fan of New England.
I'm just saying Packers.
Don't see it.
I see him taking New England or the Texans. That's the only 2 teams I see him taking. He made a MUT card of himself with a Texan logo on it. So why wouldn't he take the Texans? J.J. Watt is the number one. J.J. Watt was the number 1 player in the top 100. As you can see to your right hand corner, you got Marshawn Lynch at number 9. But I'm saying J.J. Lynch. J.J. Watts was number 1. So he's probably gonna be like 110 overall in the game. So why wouldn't you want to have somebody like J.J. Watts just bull rushing everybody, going stupid, going ham, and going doodle dumb out there on the field? You know what I mean? Like,
it's because of Lacy. I think that the Packers actually fit Lethal Jimmy's style, you know, that he evolved into. He fell in love with Lacy, and you know, I feel like you know, that's what it's gonna be. And the only reason why I said Assassin is gonna pick the Ravens is because that's all he talked about when we did the other show, was he was talking about how nice the Ravens are. So I gotta believe that, you know, that he would make that move.
You think that he gonna get the Ravens?
Yeah,
I don't see him.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't see him taking.
Lethal said he's gonna get the Packers if the Packers are there, and I believe that. So.
Okay. So now let's drop down. Let's go down to number 9. So you say,
number 9 Blaze.
Number 9 Blaze.
Remember, I said his Redskins ain't gonna be there.
I think the Redskins gonna be there because I don't see D Nice being that stupid and taking a top 4. Like, it's a top 4 pick. Like, why the hell would you take the Redskins? I don't care if you like them, it's your favorite team or nothing. That's just setting yourself back because you're gonna be in a division with some monster. You got the Eagles, you got the Giants, you got the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? You like, why would you even want to jump into that division? Because you know that those are fan favorite teams. People are gonna snatch those teams up because those are consistent teams. The Eagles.
Well, see again, and this is see. I base everything off of my mock draft, but if we go off of yours, where you said the Zans takes the Eagles, then
I don't see. But like I said, Zans either gonna take the Eagles or he gonna take the Packers. I don't see him taking nobody else besides the Eagles or Packers. Like, if you say Eagles, then okay, cool. You say Packers, then okay, cool. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to see if he gonna take where his heart is, where you gonna pick with your heart and then lose all season or lose all year long because your team ain't up to par for the first 2 seasons you develop in the first 2 seasons? Or you gonna pick with your mind and win games and pick a team you can win with off the rip? You know what I'm saying, Philly? Are you picking with your heart? It ain't wise to do that, especially in the connected franchise mode game or a situation like that. You coming out here picking with your heart. That's stupid. But yeah.
But the divisions ain't set yet.
No, the division ain't set. But this is the thing you have to keep in mind. These dudes don't get to see what the divisions look like, so they're picking just off of a whim. They ain't saying like, oh, okay, well they gonna pick a team and then Bronco jump in this division. Like, oh, you got Bronco and then picking later. You got me, Bronco. You got struggling. You got Glock. You got Zave. You got us picking last. So that means that we got the pick of the litter as far as divisions go. Like, we get to see, like, we gonna be looking like, oh, this cat in this division, this cat in that division. You know what I mean? Somebody might say, you know what, I'm gonna go over here because he picked my team and just be in that team and just beat his team up every single time I play him. You know what I mean? I'm gonna beat my team up, my favorite team up, because he took my team I wanted. So I'm just gonna jump in that division just cause, so I can beat that team up and face him every year for taking my team. You gonna have those kind of cats. You gonna have people. It's gonna be a lot of different variables of emotions that take place and that factor into what teams people select. So that's the crazy part. So I don't know, man.
All right. So we sitting on number 9.
I say Blaze got number 9. I say Blaze get the Redskins.
Blaze number 9.
I say Blaze gonna get the Redskins. Right. I don't see D Nice take. Right. I see D Nice being no fool like that. I just don't see it.
All right. And I'm calling that. So I'm saying that Blaze at the number 9 pick is going to take Denver.
And then on top of it, you say Denver. Like, come on, man. If he don't get the Redskins, it's gonna be somebody similar to the Redskins. Denver is nothing in common with the Redskins.
No, but Denver's young and they got so much talent. Denver, and they have a great quarterback.
They got it. No. You got old man Manning.
That's the only play. That's the only position he can focus on.
We've
already looked at.
You got Archie Manning back there playing quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might let Archie Manning back there playing quarterback. Old Peyton. You know what I'm saying? I don't see.
He's gonna be able to make the throw though. He's gonna be able to make the throw though.
I guess, man. We'll see. I mean, I don't see.
He's got to be a top 10. He's got to be.
I don't see the Broncos going past number 15. I mean, going like falling, getting picked no earlier than 15 or 16. You know.
Okay.
But
all right.
Let's go. 10? Let's number 10. We agree to disagree on that one. Disneyland gonna take the Raiders. That's simple. Look, Raiders. I'm sorry, Mob. He got the Raiders. He got the Raiders. Why would he take the Bengals? Who's gonna take? Who else is gonna pick the Raiders?
Look again. I'm basing it off of the the M16 league that we just finished wrapping up. Shout out to the New York Jets, Super Bowl champions in that league. And he took the Bengals. He took the Bengals.
He took the Bengals because somebody had the Raiders. The Raiders are gonna be available right that pick. So he's gonna take the Raiders.
You know what? I just got this feeling that Mob is going.
Mob done did everything in the book. I talked to Assassin the other day. Assassin was like, I'm keeping my pick. I'm just gonna stay here. So unless somebody else and everybody else is asking some ridiculous stuff like, yeah, give me your firstborn and give me one night with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, they asking some ridiculous stuff. You ain't gonna get what they asking for. You're not gonna get what they asking for. So you might as well just accept it. You at number 12 and take what you can get at number 12.
Okay. All right. So I said Bengals. You say Raiders. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. Number 11, Havoc.
Havoc gonna take the Bengals.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got Havoc taking the Lions. Calvin Johnson, Matthew Stafford combo. That 1-2 punch.
Nope. He ain't got no defense though over there.
Well, they got linebackers. The secondary's all right. They don't have they're young too, so they don't have Fairley and Sue, but they still got Megatron, and they still got Stafford.
Hey, Bronco saying he got $20 to move from 14 to 17. That ain't bad, man. You couldn't shoot. You probably could have got another $20 to move back a little further. You got another. You probably got triple that. You know what I'm saying? You probably got waited a couple of days when people sit up here looking at this after this mock draft come out. We posted on the website and everything. They gonna be like, yo, you said you had what for sale? You know what I mean? They would have probably could have cashed somebody out. Like could have got cashed out by somebody, man. I milked somebody for that.
Because you can cash that on. You can cash that on draft day. Because people aren't realizing that we coming out with mock drafts, but there may be a couple surprises that we don't see coming for teams getting picked, and then all of a sudden, the phone lines are blowing up and people are trying to move up and get their squad. So sometimes it's better just to stand pat and wait and see how desperate people are.
People get desperate. They get real desperate.
Pull that Kevin Costner move like out of draft day.
Yeah, they get desperate. They get
your first round picks.
They get like hella desperate the day before the draft and the day of the draft. So they be like, you know what? I see this. It's getting close. They be like 4, 5, 6, and their team didn't get picked yet. And they like, you know what? I need this team. Forget it. Yo, let's do this deal right now. So a lot of you guys is holding good spots. Hold on to your spots because whatever they worth now will be double the worth when the day comes. As it get closer to the day. So and we'll have that date exactly for you sometime this week, probably about Thursday at the latest. Yeah, so who's next? Who's after Havoc? You say Havoc going with the line.
So Mob is at 12.
Yeah.
So Mob's at 12 and I'm saying that he'll get the Raiders at 12.
He's not gonna get no Raiders at no 12, man. He's not gonna get no Raiders at 12. Cancel that order, Doc. Cancel that order, Doc. Matter of fact, it's Mob right now. Let's ask you right now. Let's ask you right now. I'm gonna ask Mob right now. Like, let's see what he's talking. Send him a party invite. He ain't gonna get him at no 12, man. I'm gonna tell him because he was talking to Assassin last night, trying to make some moves, and it didn't go down. Assassin hit me up this morning like, yo, the trade. Somebody offered me something better. He's finna just scratch him out and hit up somebody else. Like, let's get this popping. That's what I told him. I said, no trade is final until you got that. You send me that picture of that PayPal receipt, and you like, yo, I paid. He gave me the player, and we made the deal. This is that. You know what I'm saying? Then we can say, okay, all right, well, that's cool. I need a screenshot of that PayPal. You know what I mean? Like, let them know, like, oh yeah, I sent them that bread. You know what I mean? So, what up, Mike?
What's up?
Hey, so,
good, bro.
Hey, so you wasn't able to move to number 7, right?
Nah, man, it was a little too rich for my blood. You feel me? And that first round pick, especially with its no trade, that pick gonna come in handy, bro. And I just didn't feel right paying another man's way, and I'll give you $20. I didn't feel like doing that shit, bro. I work graveyards. I don't have time to. I didn't feel like doing it.
So how do you?
I've done my research though.
So at the number 12 pick and the Raiders are gone, who are you gonna take?
Okay, well, like I said, I've done my research. But we can say, okay, I've done my research and I believe they're gonna be there. It's only one other person ahead of me who from the Bay, Thiz, Mac Dre, rest in peace. He liked the Raiders, but me and him spoke. I ain't gonna put his team on super blast, but he said he's not fucking with the Raiders. Yeah, okay, so there you go. You didn't hear it from me, but he said he's picking the Bengals. So if he picks the Bengals, then I'll be able to get my Raiders. But if the Raiders are not available, I'm thinking about taking. I'll probably take the Chiefs, bro. Like I just need.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
What
I tell you, Dad? What I tell you? And I said
you did say that.
I said Chiefs, because I know
because it's the AFC.
Nah, I tell you, he don't care, man. He don't care.
He bleeds. He bleeds silver and black.
But yeah, if I can't pick up, I honestly, to be honest, the way the draft is set up, most of the teams that are ahead of me, you feel me, the top 11 teams, I think most of the teams are going to pick all the good teams in the NFC. I want to go to the AFC, you feel me? Like, I think that the AFC will be a better route. It won't be that many heavy.
Hey, low key though, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The NFC got better players. They got better put together teams.
They got better teams.
Yeah, they got better.
They got better teams.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, like, so the NFC. I'm telling you, man, you got, like I said, like you gonna have the Seahawks. My top 3 is Seahawks, Eagles. You got the Jets, but that's a AFC team. You got the maybe the Redskins, but I don't see him taking the Redskins. I see him taking like the Cowboys. Then you got Shaq, who if the Cowboys are going to have to take the Broncos because that's his second team. And then you got V.A. Dimes that if he can't get, he going to get the Colts. I say he going to get the Colts, so he'll be in the AFC. You got Assassin, who's probably going to take, like he said, the Packers or maybe the Lions, you know. So that they might be there.
And then you got to think there's a lot of older quarterbacks. There's a lot of older teams in the AFC too. You feel me? Like the NFC is a lot younger. They got Wilson,
yeah, they got Cam.
I mean, they got Griffin on the game, not in real life. We talking about on Madden. He's kind of fast or whatever. And I just feel like with Brady, Manning, Rivers, it's a lot of teams that's gonna be looking for a franchise quarterback. First couple seasons, you feel me, of the game.
Yeah, so it's all right. So that's what
if I had to choose, I like the defense. They got young play. They got Houston, Poe. They got a lot of, and then they got the dude Peters from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was up to me and the Raiders are gone, and they got Charles, of course, and they got Macklin, I definitely would go with the Chiefs.
Definitely.
Didn't get the Raiders.
All right, so now we got after you got the Chiefs. So that brings up El Seeger. We know he gonna take them Bucks. T-Dot moved up to number 14. So who you see him taking? We know he gonna either take the 49ers. He gonna take the Niners. The Niners, because the Niners ain't that bad, man. People talking about the Niners. The Niners' offense is sweet. I think the offense is better this year than it was last year because they didn't have.
You got to think about it, bro. They lost 2 people on the offensive line, Potty and Anthony Davis.
Mm-hmm.
They lost 2 linebackers, the 2 inside linebackers. Like if anything, if you pick the Niners, you might have to run like a 4-3. Just to cover up the fact that so many linebackers left. You feel me?
Yeah. You just might. But I don't see that.
They lost Culver. On as a corner. Their cornerback situation ain't really all up to par. I mean, the Niners got a lot of questions. You feel me? They got a lot of questions. And then they cap space. They got to sign Alden Smith coming up. They got a lot of people that's going to need contracts.
But you got to think about this on Madden. On Madden, you got to factor in the fact that they don't have Patrick Willis' contract on there no more. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so
that's gonna free up some bread.
Yeah, that's gonna free up a lot of bread. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta factor that in.
I do see T-Dot taking the Niners, bro. I do see him take. He from out this way. I think he a Niner fan, if I'm not mistaken.
He is.
Yeah. So
if they there, I think he gonna take them, and whatever he gonna roll with him, whatever he can do with him, he gonna roll with him.
What about? All right. So after who'd you have him picking? Philly.
Yeah, I got him taking the Niners.
Okay, we agree on that. We agree on that.
No question about that.
All right, we got Silk at number 15. Who you see him taking?
If he was smart, he'd run with the Rams. The Rams should be off the board like top 10 low.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like people, I don't understand, like, because he's saying there's so many teams. He like Philly was saying that D Nice was gonna take the Redskins. I'm like, dog, he gonna pass up the Rams and take the Redskins? Like what sense does that make?
It's style of play to me. D
Nice ain't a scrambler. He a pocket passer. D Nice pick you apart from the pocket. When are you seeing D Nice just run around with the quarterback? And that's when you got a mobile quarterback, it makes you do that because you have that ability and you want to utilize that ability when you got a mobile quarterback. And sometimes it can be, it can kill you, like he did Blaze in a lot of situations.
But see, that's the thing is if the Redskins are his favorite team, then that's a component that he was always looking for, and maybe he wasn't able to draft the quarterback to do that. He couldn't trade for anybody or sign anybody in free agency. I'm just saying that maybe there's a side of D Nice's game that he feels like he can be unstoppable, like we haven't seen. So that's why I'm saying that I feel like D Nice is going to take them, just like I feel like T-Dot's going to take the Niners, and I think that Silk is going to take the Steelers. To me, Silk is an AFC North type of cat. Like that's what I see from Silk.
Hey, I see Silk.
I just see the Steelers being a good team for him.
I see Silk.
I do.
I see Silk getting the Ravens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't he a Ravens fan?
Yeah, I see.
He's a Ravens fan.
I see.
He is, but I don't think they're gonna be there in my draft.
I think.
Oh, okay.
My opinion, I think the Ravens gonna fall to Silk. That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. So let's get into it. Let's move on to the next pick. That's Spade. Who you know him better than anybody, Mob, in the league. So who you see Spade taking at number 16?
If you get your Raiders, let's say that first. Because I got him taking the Chiefs if you got your Raiders.
If I had the Raiders, I could see him going. Honestly, I could see him going with like the Carolina Panthers or something. I see him going with a team like that because they got a young defense. Their defense is gonna be nice. They got Benjamin on the outside. Then they just drafted Frenchies, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Got the young quarterback signed. You know what I mean? It's like they got pieces, bro. That defensive line is still gonna be nice without Hardy. They still made it all the way to the playoffs without Hardy. So I think on the game. I mean, if I had my opinion, I think out of all the quarterbacks that are left, I think he'd probably go with Cam.
Ooh, Cam. But yeah, okay. So you got him taking the Panthers, right?
Yeah.
All right. I had something similar to that. Him taking the Panthers or the Vikings. It was the Vikings. I had the Vikings for him though. What about you?
The Chiefs. I said the Chiefs.
But Mob got the Chiefs.
Well, no, I said.
He actually
gonna get his
honestly, Raiders. I feel like I'm gonna get the Raiders, bro. Like unless a mega deal come down, unless somebody just throw, buku, make it rain. Like I said, as soon as I seen that Disneyland was ahead of me, I did my research. I done made the calls. I done, Facebook inbox, all of the above. You feel me? And my sources are telling me that he's going another route. So that's why I'm kind of happy I stayed put. I get my first round pick. I got a young team. I really think that I'm going to get the Raiders, bro. I really feel like that in my heart. So.
All right. So let's see. So then that puts us at 17 with Bronco.
17 with Bronco. All right. And then we got, let's say.
I'm saying Minnesota.
I'm saying the Broncos. I think the Broncos going to be there.
Okay.
I say he get the Broncos if he's a Bronco fan. I don't know if he's a Bronco fan, but I think they'll be there when he picks.
I don't even know what type of player he is.
Hey, what up?
I mean, he
said Cards or Giants. Get the hell out of here! He ain't taking no Cards or Giants in his name, Bronco. Get the hell out of here! You ain't fooling nobody.
You trying to be funny?
Yeah.
What y'all think about Cleveland? They got a young up.
Let me talk. KW for life. We talking about what teams people are gonna take. In our Madden league, we're having like a draft for the teams, not like drafting teams, but we'll be drafting like we'll select our teams on a particular day, and we're determining the order of which those teams will go. And actually, we're having a contest on MaddenUnderground.com that if you go there, if you go to Facebook.com/MaddenUnderground and click on it, we have a WCMPL Mock Draft contest where you can actually win a Madden16 if you get all the teams correct. So that all league members are included. Turn your radio down, Ma.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
But yeah, so for the most part, we getting it in though, man. So it's going down right now, bro. But yeah, let's get back to it. So who's up next? We got Bronco.
That would be Brian James at 18.
Dude, if the Vikings is available,
I got a funny feeling. I just feel like Tennessee. I don't know. Tennessee. I think he just gonna run with the Tennessee.
Nah.
Dude,
no.
I've been sources close to me have been telling me the same thing.
Nah, let me tell you something. He
got a mobile quarterback.
Nah, let me tell you. Let me tell you something.
Right, what's that receiver's name?
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you something.
Beckham Green.
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you.
BGB
or Doro Green Beckham.
This is what I'm factoring into the game. Face catching ain't that big of a factor this year. So big receivers with no awareness or spec catch or catching traffic or any intangibles coming into the game because Dorian Green Beckham, his reputation is he's a knucklehead. So I ain't banking on him. They always do Justin Hunter dirty. So I ain't banking on that. Harry Douglas is fast, but that is it. I ain't banking on that. Hakeem Nicks is probably the best all-around receiver, but he's slow. So that's like can't really bank on that. We don't have a running back. I don't bank on that. Titans is the last team available. If the teams that are on my list at the top, my top 5 list, keep in mind this year we're not playing for fun. We're playing for bread. And I want some money. Why can't I get some money? You know what I'm saying? Like why can't I win some money? You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about the Cleveland Browns?
Titans,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying like you know what I'm saying?
Titans.
I'm just saying like I'm just assuming that if I'm on the clock, I ain't taking no Browns. I'm looking at the Vikings. I'm looking at the Bills.
I think you can trade back, get a first round pick,
Nah, I ain't doing. Nah, dude. Yo, what's gonna happen is somebody gonna see Mariota and they gonna see that speed and think like, oh, he good. But this is what you gotta factor in. Mariota don't have no throwing power. Mariota gonna have 84, 85, 86 throwing power on the game. That does nothing for me. If I play with the Titans, Manberger gonna start until I develop Mariota. If I had the Titans, you know what I'm saying. But that's neither here nor there. And then on top of that, they secondary boo-boo. We don't have no safeties.
All right, so
I'm taking Vikings. I'm taking, and I ain't even gonna go into the deep down debate about it because we playing for bread, and everybody, oh, you're gonna take the Titans because that's your favorite team. Nah, fool, we playing for money, and that's why I'm saying D Nice ain't gonna take no, what you call it, ain't gonna take no Redskins at no number 5 or number 4, wherever you picking at.
But you gotta think about it though, man. A person's favorite team.
Hey,
they know exactly what the team.
We playing for bread. You can good luck with finding what you need, bro. I'm trying to win. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and keep on looking for what you need. I'm out here trying to win games. I ain't got time to be looking for what I need. We need to fix this. I'm trying to win right off the bat. I'm trying to get many of them trophies as possible.
Is Brian James in the party right now? I don't even think this is Brian. I ain't even never heard.
This is a smoke screen. This is a smoke screen right now. Yeah, we're playing for the whole year, man.
Smoke screen / blasphemy.
Yeah. No. Listen, because this is what you got. I'm trying to get this through the heads of most of you people in this connected franchise. Because y'all be looking like, oh, well, yeah, this team. Nah, man, because you're going to take a team and you're going to be mad you took that team later because of the simple fact that you took a team that you based on what you thought they was going to be and what you think they are and not based on your scheme, your style. Me right now, the Titans that are out right now, they don't fit my scheme because we don't have a running back. You got to have a running back. It starts with the running back and the quarterback. Running back and the quarterback. My offense revolves around a running back and a quarterback. If I don't have a running back, first thing I did this year was get with David Wilson. I got David Wilson, and he was a running back. He was fast. He had good hands. He had everything you needed as a running back. So I'm like,
okay, you on the clock now.
Yeah, so
who you picking? Who you got?
So what I'm taking is if the Vikings are available, I'm taking the Vikings. If the coaches happen to be available, I'm taking the coach. If say for instance the Rams are available, I'm taking the Rams. But it depends on. But nothing that plays a big factor is who's in what division. Like if I take a team, who's gonna be in that division? I got to keep in mind that struggling is picking after me. I'm not finna take the Titans and then have to play struggling with the Colts or struggling with the Texans or struggling with the Jaguars or nothing like that. I'm gonna pick the team that gives me the best chance at winning a bowl. And that's
the bigger picture.
I'm looking at the bigger picture. Y'all looking at today. Like y'all thinking the game ain't even came out yet. Y'all thinking like I'm gonna take this team. Nah, man, y'all gonna get the game. Y'all gonna play the game and y'all gonna say, you know what? This team don't even fit how I play. I don't want this team.
Pardon me for going base. I'm basing that off of the last.
I'm telling you, Mob. You got a top 15 pick. It's gonna be good teams there. Don't take the Raiders because you love the Raiders, man. Take a team that's gonna help you win. Cause the whole point of this, it ain't because you think the Raiders gonna send you a letter for losing all year long with the Raiders. Like, oh yeah, he's an honorary fan. Bring him, send him some tickets. They ain't gonna send you nothing. You done paid your money to be in this league, and you gonna pick the Raiders and lose all these different games or be trying to look for pieces to fix your team. I ain't finna do all that. I ain't got time.
Hey, but listen, they got how I feel is they got a young quarterback, the youngest quarterback in that division. I'm looking at the division.
Mm-hmm.
They got 3 quarterbacks over 30.